Welcome to Idaho Adventure Family. This episode we're going to be traveling from our home near Boise, Idaho to Sumpter, Oregon. And for those that don't know, it's about 2.5 hours, 150 miles away from Boise. We're going to be stopping at Sumpter Valley Dredge State Park, and it's a free area to visit. There's gold panning for the kids, a nice museum on the property. The dredge is super cool. The park's maintained really well and has plenty of picnic areas. And we just killed time here before we boarded the train. There's a narrow gauge railway that you can ride, and you board it at McEwen Depot, which is zooming in right here. This is where you do all your ticketing and actually get on the train. The fire danger was too high to ride the steam engine, so we hopped on a diesel, and it took us into town, basically to the Dredge Park where the Sumpter Depot and gift shop is at. And they give you about 30 minutes to check everything out, visit the dredge. The train leaves and turns around, and then it takes you back over to McEwen where you disembark and head on about your day. So we had just gotten to Sumpter Valley State Park at this point, and we were letting our son throw some rocks. He had slept the entire way from our house to Sumpter, so we were letting him have some fun and letting Dozer play in the water a little bit. This is out behind the gold dredge.
Whoa. Okay.
This is walking around the outside of the park, and it's littered with these informative signs about what has gone on in the past and what's going on nowadays. This sign in particular is about the tailing piles of the dredge left behind, and it's really cool to just stop and read them and gives you an idea of what's gone on in the past. So the park has a very nice network of these trails that are easy to navigate, and so Grayson's kind of leading the way, and we're heading towards the dredge at this point. Oh, that's cool. I've ever seen.
Do you see it? Yeah. We are going to go on the train later. Good.
That's huge. Here we are exploring the inside of the dredge. Once again, this is free, and it's really nice that they let you bring your dog. So we were checking everything out. Grayson was exploring and showing me the buckets and just really having a good time at this point. Those are big buckets, huh? Oh, don't go in there. No. Let's go back this way and we'll look at the wheel. What? Car?
Yeah.
Yep. You want to go this way and look back here? No? What are you going to show me? Some buckets?
Yeah.
Next time we go back, we'll do a more in-depth video of the dredge. At the time we were over here, we didn't plan on starting a YouTube channel, so there's not a whole lot of footage of it. And here we are on the train. We didn't get any footage of the start because our son was having a full-on meltdown, but in all fairness, it was his first time on a train. And once he figured out what was going on, he really enjoyed it. Another cool thing is they let you bring your dog on here, as you can see, as long as they're well behaved, and the crew was very accommodating, very friendly to all of us, so I highly recommend taking this trip. So a little more information about the train. They have 2 working steam locomotives that weren't running because of fire danger, and then this diesel locomotive, which we rode. And one interesting feature about this particular locomotive is in its previous life it was used to haul bananas. And now it is a tourist train. So today there's about 5.2 miles of line that the train operates on, and that's not counting the McEwen yard, sidings, or the Y that the train uses to turn around at.
What's that? Uh-oh. We're coming up to a crossing. Hear the bell?
Are they gonna go turn around?
So this is about 6.5 minutes of us just cruising back to McEwen Depot from the Dredge Depot. And I opted to sit on the opposite side of the train just to see that wilderness. We were there in late September, and fire season had been abnormally bad. So it was really smoky, really dry, but it's still beautiful, and I highly recommend visiting this area if you're able to. It's a small fee to ride the train, and everything but the caboose is ADA accessible. I will link information to the railroad and the Dredge Park down below so you guys can check that out. But it's definitely something that I feel like you should do if you're into railroading or mining history. It's well worth the trip. Coming up to a road. That's the highway. Are there any cars? ducks out there. Look at that wood. Ew, yucky water. Water? That was yucky water, huh? Yeah, yucky water.